when you talk about NASA and you're asking a specific question, do I know what went down? Yeah, to a high degree, for sure. I was, very involved with the organization of attempting to get people heard. I want to give you some off the cuff comments about that. Okay, so it's just off the cuff. It is puzzling to me that NASA, with an extraordinary durational amount of high fidelity, I'll say data, because it's not just visual, but it is visual. And some of it is classified and some of it is unclassified from my understanding. But let's just say high quality, high fidelity data, NASA, that they have this big thing where they say, we're going to get into this. And they have all these scientists who are on that board. And you know what I'm talking about, that public event?
Yep.
And it was like, oh my gosh, people are so mean to us. We're doing this and we're getting hate comments. And I'm like, yo, NASA, welcome to the world of weaponized extraordinary beliefs. Like, yeah, man, we do need to destigmatize it. So if you watched that presentation by NASA, which was probably months ago now, you're like, yo, like, welcome. The water is not warm. Like, the stigma is real and you are now experiencing that. And we're not going to listen to your complaints. You have not been doing your job. You have been asleep at the wheel. And I am not talking about the people that were on that panel who are probably, some of them, righteous people who want to look at the UAP or UFO phenomenon. We need them. We need them. But just this idea that they were pushing transparency so much and they were pushing destigmatization, if you listened, so much, but that their rejection of being part of this hearing, ooh, it might be about UFOs. Ooh, that might look bad for us scientists. You're doing it to your fucking self. What are you doing? So whoever says that, they didn't participate because of X, Y, or Z, no, they're wrong. That was pure stigma. But also tell you something else. That NASA panel does not have access to anything classified. Yeah. So what are they doing? Looking at TikTok videos? Now, they have high fidelity, high quality data and information. But if you keep that classified, or if you repurpose satellites from NASA to look at the UFO phenomenon with specific algorithms that will help clarify, so you don't have to look through everything, even if you use that on the historical stuff NASA has, oh my gosh, you got everything right there. So this idea that NASA didn't participate, I'm glad. They're not ready. They're like Karate Kid at the beginning, like wax on, wax off, go clean some cars. You better get yourself ready if you want to participate on something like that opportunity that was just created.